Shaky. I wish my car was a little bit taller, then I would not feel as bad driving here. But it's okay. It's not worse than the roads back home to get to where I live. Okay, we have water. Let's take. Oh yes, we made it. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I should walk instead. It says go forward, not down. I don't know. I don't know. Is it up or is it down? I think it's down here. You know, I think I just stop here and walk the rest of the way. Look in the trees. I'll show you. This, I guess, yeah, this is the nest of the larva that you can see that lives on pine trees. You see the larva there? So when you see this nest, you should burn it. The larva is not good for, it has hairs on it that cats and dogs, it's not good. So we have one there, there's one over there, two over there. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I should burn it. It feels wrong too, but I don't know. Well, anyway, I parked up because I do not want to drive down here. And you know, you can see how low the car is. There's not much space underneath. So, like, I could probably go down here, but I'm not gonna bother, just in case. I don't want to be one of those stupid tourists that gets stuck. I'd rather walk instead. One decided to turn around and go back up instead of trying to keep going down here. So there's a reason there's a parking lot up there, and then you have to walk. But if you have a off-roader, four-wheel drive off-roader, then you can, but not not my vehicle. I would be stuck on one of these lumps because of how low my car are. You can't see it well, but anyway, I am glad I parked up there. And this is probably something I should have done earlier in the morning, since the sun is setting on the other side of the mountain. This is probably better to see in the morning light than now in the afternoon. So this rose looks really nice, this part of it. So it's just that little piece up there that's rocky. So it might seem like it's going further. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I should go down there or if I should go down here. Is this a road to a parking? And is this like a walking path to go down, or is it... I just love these flowers. If I could, I would have like just because they have so many patterns, I would just cover a whole section of my garden with it, like in the shade. Because you see here is some without any pattern, and there you have with pattern. So they are gonna like make your garden look nice. And here you have with the white in between. So it's just, and here you have someone who's almost completely black. I don't even care what kind of flowers they have, just because the pattern is so nice, and I could just imagine having several of these in different patterns. You can see here, this one is just, oh, that would be amazing. Well, we walk down here and we'll see where we end up, but it doesn't look like we're going the right way, because the cave that we're going to is supposed to be over here. So I might be on the wrong track. I think this is taking us back. Yeah, that's not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go over here, I think. These vehicles don't have any trouble getting down here. That's military. They have ground clearing enough. Let's ask if they know where I get down to the cave, or if I find a sign or something. Yeah, it should be easy because it's quite trafficked. Okay, so this is a path down here. They said I should have maybe taken the other path. Come down here. So this one's gonna take me, and then I go around and back to that place. Oi. It's a little bit slippery, so I have to be careful. I don't really have trekking shoes. Okay, so this doesn't help much. How the hell do I get down to the cave? They said it was over here, so let's go over here and see. Because that looks more like it would go down. Let's go over here first. I'm gonna go and drive and see this in the afternoon, blah blah blah, and then you're getting lost. So the trail is up there, and it keeps going there, but I saw this one and was like, this goes down. Let's see. This goes towards the water at least. Wow. Does it go down to the cave? Not sure. It's just, be careful because it's... No, I think this is just a lookout point. Yes! I found it! But how to get down to the beach here? I don't think you can get down to the beach. Oh, step where I think maybe you can go. And there's a trail down here if I want to try that. That's the thingy. That's the beauty that everyone is taking picture of. Do we want to go? Do we want to risk it? Do we want to try to go down here? Oh, it doesn't look quite nice. And I think there's a beach around the corner here that you can bathe on, because this isn't really, there isn't really any beaches here. is the cave. But let's get down. There's somewhat of a trail. We just have to walk carefully to not slip and fall and destroy ourselves. Ah, muddy. Oh, muddy, muddy, muddy. Here we have a climbing rope. So I think it's better to go now when it's wet, because I would think that in the summer when this is dry, it's just go, whoa, whoa. It's just gonna slip and slide, you know, the stones are gonna be loose and the sand is just gonna slide away. Oh, wait. Why am I doing this? Just so I can take some nice pictures and videos for you guys. Okay, we're gonna hold the rope. The rope is pushing. Go like this. Stop. Stop. And breathe a little bit. I made it. I got down. As you can see, these shoes are not for climbing, and all that mud that stuck to it. Oh, shit, this is high. Let's hope I'm able to get up and not destroy myself. Here's some kale. It looks like kale-like structure. Oh, yeah. Wow, it is pretty cool. And actually I think it's better like this, because if I was here in the sun, it would not make this round kind of hole. And then you have a beach inside the cave there, it looks like. Okay, let's keep going down and see what happens. And we made it. Gosh. It's been sliding down here. I don't know if it's from people or animals. I saw some animal poop, so it's probably from animals and just basic erosion. So I don't know if it's safe to be underneath here. It might suddenly just come falling down. Oh gosh. Let's see. Find a better fit. And there we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this beach in there. Ah, that must be nice to lay on when it's like 40 degrees, 60 degrees in the sun. That cave in there must be like God sent. And look how clear the water is. Wow. I almost want to take my clothes off and wade into that one. And then we have here. Yeah. This is cool. Ooh. I cannot see any fish. Well, I can see a big snail. But I can't really see anything that's alive in the water. And it makes me a little bit sad. I remember when I was in Thailand, there was fishes all over the place, but it doesn't seem like... If this was in Norway, it would be packed by small fish and crabs and things like that all over. But here is just nothing. And it makes me a little bit sad. I don't know if the fish is out on deeper water because of the chillier weather now in winter, or if they just don't, if there aren't any. This is not a snail. It's actually some, how do you say it in English? Anemone. There are a few of them around here. Let's see, we have 1,
in there. Then we have one down there, and then we have 2 over here. 4. So, oh, even more on the around there. So that's the sign of life, and more over there. So there's some life there. It's just closed up right now, and I guess it's because it's outgoing tide, perhaps. It's nice to see that there is at least something alive here. There's some other type of life, the danger stingers. They eat the tar, they eat things on the stones. You do not want to step on them, but they are tasty to eat, I think. I made it back up. Holy shit. There's another cave over there. I'm not gonna go there. I don't know. I think you have to get it with a boat. I don't think you can get there by foot. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the car. So, this was the trail. It's always easier up than down, but still, whoosh. There's no signs anywhere, so it was just, I just saw this, and I was like, I know it's supposed to be in this direction, so, oh, let's see here. So I think there's a trail, keeps going here, a walking trail. So if you follow this, you should get back to the car. And this is how it looks to get down there. Oh my gosh, I'm warm. Oh. This is where we need to go. This is where we came from. That's up where the Gemini's are parked with their huge vehicles. So that's the easy trail. And now we're gonna take this trail and see if it leads us back to the car. Or if I'm gonna pass underneath the car park and then have to go back to see the car. Oh my gosh. It's well marked. 333. So you shouldn't be able to get lost. Oh, and the ground is good. I think you could drive one of those off-road wheelchairs here. It is bumpy, but it's still pretty okay flat. Oh, let's see if we find our way back to the car and don't get lost, or that we find the little beach. Look at this. Okay, we have to be careful because this is not solid ground, but there looks to be a trail going down here, and there you can see the other cave. There's another cave over there. So having a boat and going around in this area must be cool. And over here you can see windmills. Woohoo! So beautiful. Not. Oh my gosh. But first of all, let's get back to the car. I went up here, but the marked path is going down there. But there's definitely a path here. And I'm thinking if this path is going down, it might be going down to the beach that they were talking about. So yeah, seems like you could walk down here. I know my car is not downhill, it's uphill. But if we walk down here, are we gonna get down to the beach, or is it just a walking path going around the island? I'm not gonna take the chance walking several. Maybe another time, bring some water and some food and a backpack. And then go study. Okay, the Germans are over there. So this path is just taking us back there, and then I have to go the trail up. But there's no trail going from here and up to the trail that I'm supposed to go. So I'm like, what the? I don't want to go all the way down there to go back up to the car. If I can just push my way through the trail that's just behind here. It doesn't look like it. I'm not dressed to do off-roading. Oh, I just love that. One pattern, a different pattern, different pattern. Oh, they're so beautiful. So beautiful. I just wish I had these. Oh, look at these light green ones. And these, yeah, I love them. And then these are really dark. So there's so many. Okay, so we're coming out here. Oh, maybe it's nice if they see me so they know that I survived. I found it. There's a sign over there. I don't know what that sign says. I don't know what this is. It looks like an old type of oven. It seems like it's been some kind of oven once. I don't know. And there is the Germans. I have no idea what kind of type of house this has been. Like, who knows? Well, there might have been some sort of a toilet? No, there's nothing in the floor. I don't know. I don't care. We are going back to the car. And it's quite a walk. They said that this road is worse than this road. I have no idea. They're gonna drive up here. I don't know if it's before or after the rain that they talked about. Looks like this one is going down. That's the trail I was talking about. So that might, yeah, you see there's the red. Sorry. That's the red marking on the tree. So if I had gone down there, I would be going down and then up again. And I might not have found the place anyway, so it's a good thing I met the Germans that sort of pointed me in the right direction. Is that just something that's fallen down? Or is it a bush on a bush? Is it part of the tree? I'm not sure. Huh. Weird. These are pretty cool too. These are some climbing vines. Look at the spikes on it. These are not so bad, but it has some tremendous, how come? Focus, spikes. As you can see here, lots of them, big spiky spikes. So I don't think it's, but still It's so cool. I like the pattern, I like the leaves. Oh shit. We made it back. Oh, I'm warm. I'm not dressed for being active. Oh, I'm dressed for sitting still in the cold. But I wasn't sure how long or how far it was going to be. So, oh my gosh. Oh, anyway, let's keep going, getting back. I actually have these flowers in Norway too, but I think they originate from areas like these, and they're just been, oh my god, that was an amazing color. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Oh, I should have a shovel and then bring some for my friend. And here we get this type in Norway. We get the cultivated type, but these were so much prettier. Ah, yeah, this is, oh, beautiful. I wish I lived here, and I will take this and put it in my garden. Oh, I would just go around and pick wildflowers to put in my garden. There's a lot along the road, all over. So you find them in different shades of red and reddish blue and everything. Oh, you can hardly see them until you just look a little bit closer. But they are beautiful. And here we have some yellow flowers. There's a lot of flowers, especially now in winter time. I guess these, let's see, these likes it in the summertime. Tistel, spiky things. Sweaty, I have to drive like this so I get the air like ooh, brushing underneath them. Because it's just, I'm hot and a little bit smelly, and it was a really nice walk, but I should probably have other types of shoes than like these joggers. And oh yeah, but I'm glad I went when it was shady, because think about walking there in the sun, that would be horrible. So now we just have to do all the drive back, and I think it's going to be almost an hour. It's quite far. On the way up I got lost inside the city because I took a wrong turn. I didn't know if I could keep on going forward, and then I just didn't understand how the road worked. Okay, Jutaraki, we are not gonna make the same mistake again and get lost in the city. We are gonna take the outskirts.